Hello scrappers, back again, give a little update, and then after the update I'll probably take got 3 other videos, one of a burnout and then a couple different loads I brought in this week. Got this rear end here, I cut it in thirds and put it in short iron. This is that mower that I brought in yesterday. I set it over here by the workshop so I can get out here and try to probably just tap into the fuel line there and hook up a little temporary gas tank instead of getting into the big tank, and probably have to take the carburetor off, clean it, see if I can't get this engine running. So the guy said he had steering problems, so I'm not sure what's going on with the steering, but he said he'd be mowing along and he'd go to turn and he'd keep going straight. So, which a couple of the tires are bad. The back tires seem to be holding air good, but I'm going to see if I can't get that motor going. If I do get it going, I got a couple more similar to this back in the woods. One of them, or back in the field, one of them, the guys said he blew the motor on it. So I might get over here if the wind dies down a little, which is not too bad right at this moment. Try to do a melt. I know a few people have been wanting to see me melt some aluminum here with that waste oil burner. But a lot of what I've been up to this week is I've been over here cleaning up over here. Because I used to have scrap metal about out to where I'm standing right now, which is probably a good 10 feet from that 10. This is where I had a lot of my project material. I've been hauling a lot of that back into the clearing. I still got a few, good square tubing here, a few long pipes. Probably try to get some of that stuff off the fence, cut it down. Some stuff I've been cutting up to short iron. I got this here I want to cut down and kind of get it out of here. And I got an old cage there. Trying to make room up here, that way if I do get real busy with appliances and stuff, I got a place to unload a lot of this stuff. Got my pile of short iron here, it keeps growing. Using those engine blocks to throw it in the bucket of the tractor to smash stuff down. And this barrel here I've got a third to half, maybe half full of waste motor oil. I got that little bit of wood I need to get rid of. Yeah, green mowing deck is steel, but these other couple here and those, and I got a couple over by the shop. I'm going to be tearing those down because they have aluminum decks. By looking at this green one, it's got the Tecumseh motor. I kind of like those because I can pull the flywheel off, and it's pretty easy to knock the counterbalance weight out and the magnet out. And then, of course, the heads, pull the bolts off the heads, and that's clean. I'm going to try to get, today I'm going to try to get these 2 piles of tin. And really got this brown stuff right here. I got several sheets of that, really. Got looking at it, there's a little lizard running. Looking at it from this end, I got quite a few of them sheets there. And probably take that down the woods. And I got another partial pile over there. Got a bunch of that Romax, old extension cords. I think I got some back there, jumper cables or something. So I need to try to get into this area. A lot of cleaning from scrapping years ago, so trying to kind of get it cleaned up a little bit, make it a little easier to keep it mowed, and the neighbor doesn't have to look at it quite such a mess when he mows. But I needed to probably take some of that tin and just try to put it on the fence line there to kind of block the view a little bit. But coming along a little bit here. So see, both of these got aluminum bodies on them. So I get the motors off, try to clean them up a little bit, and then put them over there to be melted, melt them down into ingots, and see if I can't sell the ingots to the people that do sand casting through eBay. At least that's the idea. See if it goes anywhere. Because it's too much work to try to clean those motors up to get clean cast. There's too much time involved. So then I got my That blue trailer, I got it just full of that bunch of that shelving that came in. I got the other day. Tin pile's growing. And I'll show you what I got done over here. Had some angle iron that's about 9" wide. I cut 2 strips off of it because my dilemma was to get that winch raised up off the frame, because I put the 2x4s and deck on top of the frame. So I needed that up there where it'd be about level. Of course, the cat's got to jump up there, show off. So I think that's going to work for me right there, since I got that raised up. And then another thing I did, I was thinking with the ramps here attached, the ramps are going to slope down so that when the cable comes back, it's going to have to go down to the front of the mower, so it's going to have to go downhill at this point. So I put this angle iron on the back with that pipe in the center, and that pipe will hopefully will spin when the cable is on it and tight, or at least it'll give it a nice round surface so it won't tear it up. It'll be better than going across there. Yeah, the cat's got to show off. Daughter named him Peanut Butter. Anyway, that's what I've been up to, and ordered some forks for the front of the bucket on the tractor, and they're supposed to be in today. And then I ordered a little magnetic signs put on the door that say Okie Scrapper, and according to tracking, they're supposed to be in today too. So yeah, there's the other 2 mowers I brought up here, and brought in some aluminum cable. I cut it down to 3 foot. Been out here getting it stripped. You can see it's got a bunch in that barrel there yet to strip. So got to clean my workbench off, just loaded with tools. So that's what I've been up to, and I'll get this in there and add it to my other 2 videos probably later tonight, get it all processed, then first thing in the morning I'll get the upload started. So hope everybody's doing good, and staying well, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Yeah, hello scrappers, back again. Saturday, the 4th, March 4th. I got a call, come and look at an underground house. They had or what's left of one, as you can see. I guess it was about 4,000 square foot. See what metal I wanted. Not seeing a whole lot. There's a furnace right here, a little wall furnace, so I'll drag that out of there. There is some Romax here. Some of it's been burnt, so I'll try to drag that out of there, get my side cutters, which I brought with me. There's a hot water tank right over here, so I can try to get over there and flip it out, put it up there in my little truck. I brought my ramp and 2-wheeler. I think there's a little bed frame right over here, a camper shell, aluminum camper shell. I may try to get it. I don't know. There's something right there. I'm not sure what it is. This metal. I have no idea back there. A lot of tin, but like I told the guy, called the yard yesterday. They're paying 20 a ton for tin for shred. Here's a little more of that Romax. So I'll try to pull what I can out of that. Got an air conditioner there. But other than that, I don't really see much more. Well, I got something over here that's metal. But I just brought the little truck, so I guess I was going to try to get a lot. Bring the truck with the winch. There's a sink over there. Looks like a metal sink. But I don't know if I want to try to lean over that edge or not. So, thought I'd make a quick shoot of this anyway and let you guys know what I'm up to. So, hope everyone's staying safe. I guess I'm kind of social distancing. Nobody here close by. The gal's husband came out and talked to me for a minute and he took off. So, looks like I got a couple metal chair frame right there. So, guess I'll get off of here and see what I can dig out of here and get it loaded up and get on home. It's about 37 degrees, so wind's not blowing, so it's bearable. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here, and we'll catch you guys later. Bye bye. Yeah, hello scrappers. Today is Tuesday, the March 7th, and this load I brought in yesterday, and I got a propane bottle here, which I have to make sure it's empty and get the valve off of it, some brass. Then right there I got some water spigots, some of the deep ones, or the frost-free ones. Got a bucket there, it's got some copper in it, it's about half full of nails. Yeah, I got a little shelving, rotor, some tin, yeah, receiver hitch, some aluminum down there in the bottom, and some over here. And I got 3 pallets of the shelving. Got a 55-gallon drum. It's kind of bent in on one side, but I'll cut the top out of it and take a little sledge and see if I can straighten it out. Got a couple old horse panels, not in very good shape, so I'll probably cut the ends off of them down into pipe where to lay in there good. Got one of them yard rollers you fill with water or sand or something and roll it around your yard to pack everything down, but it's got holes in it so it won't hold no water or anything. And you can see the couple pallets of shelving back in there. Got a whole set of lockers up there, and some other metal. There's a couple long buckets, long skinny tall buckets in there. No telling what's in those things. And then I got this Murray rider, so it's gonna be my project today, getting it unloaded and sorting it out, cutting it up, getting it prepped, ready to go. But yeah, not a whole lot of anything on here, mainly tin, shred, and one yard close to me is paying 20 a ton. I need to call the yard in the city, see if they're paying any better. But you can see these barrels, they almost look like 2 buckets in one, but it's actually one long tall bucket. So they, you know, keep them, might figure out a use for them. Nothing else, might be something I can pass into the wall and put shovels and rakes and stuff like that in. So got 2 of them, so we'll see what we got here as I unload it. Got to figure out where I want to put it all. My one tin pile is getting pretty good size, so I got a gas tank here, yeah, antenna. Those are always fun to clean up. A little bit better look at that bucket. You know, not a lot in there. A little bit of copper pipe. That's about it. Some cable. Yep. If you're liking what you're seeing, please subscribe. Looks like I might have a ceiling fan over there. You know, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and we'll see you in the next video. Not sure what that thing fits, but I might be able to just cut it up and use it for parts. But might be able to hook it on the back of my trailer. And I can put a hitch in it and pull piggyback. But I'm going to get off here, and you guys stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video. Yeah, hello scrappers. Today's April 9th, 2000. And I brought this mower in last night, and the guy said the steering is the problem with it. Of course, you got a pretty bad tire there. And I brought in a couple other Craftsmans here a couple weeks ago, and one of them, the guy said the motor blew. So I guess I'll be checking the motor out on this. If I can get it running, I'll go ahead and pull it out and put it in that other one I got down in the field. So not sure what size cut this thing is. At 48 inch. I'm surprised the seat's still in good shape, not all tore up. Of course, he had it parked up out of the sun, so got a Kohler engine in it. So I got the battery. Of course, it's probably dead. He says it's been sitting about 6 years. So, something to play with here. And I got a couple rotors there. And I brought in a 100-pound propane bottle. It's got the old style valve on it. So I'll have to figure out where I can take that to get that valve changed out. Then I got two 20-pound bottles, and they both got the up-to-date valve. Got a few car hoods here, and there's a rear end. So I'll have to cut that down for short iron, and I got some other short iron pieces in here to cut down. Got an old electric motor there, so got more copper there. Got a big old pot. No handles on it, but yeah, I might still make a good decorative piece. So I might be able to put that out in my for sale pile. But that's what I've got here. Oh yeah, a big old hot water tank. It's got the brass pressure valve at the top, and then it's got a brass drain spigot at the bottom. So a little brass. Of course, that's my two-wheeler there and my ramp. So yeah, steering column. So a little bit here. So I'm gonna get off here and start unloading this stuff. So see you in the next one.